Hello, my name is Queen and I'm going to present to you about the five functions of management and the styles of management. Starting by the functions of management, there are five and they include planning, organizing, staffing, leading, and controlling. The first function of management is planning, and it is a function that concerns with defining goals for a company's future direction, determining its mission, and determining the resources that will be needed to achieve that mission. Some of the tasks involved in this function are defining the goals for the company, determining the mission and resources to achieve those targets or the goals that are set from the get-go. Moving to the second function, which is organizing, it is a process of defining, grouping activities, and establishing the authority and relationship among activities. The tasks involved in this function are creating the pattern of relationships among workers and making optimum use of resources. The third function is called staffing, and it can be defined as filling positions in the organization structure through identifying workforce requirements, recruitment, selection, placement, and promotion. The tasks involved in this function are, among others, hiring employees and positioning them, promoting and transferring workers. The fourth function is leading, and it is the most important function in management because without someone to lead an organization, nothing can be done in the right way or in the right place. Leading is a function of management that involves communicating, motivating, inspiring, and encouraging employees toward achieving the goals that are set by the organization. There are some tasks involved like motivating and encouraging workers or employees in general. The other tasks involved in this function are supervising and directing, and this is done by the leader to check that the activities that are given to the employees are fulfilled as required. The last and fifth function of management is controlling, and it consists in verifying that the tactics, the instructions, and principles that were set from the get-go are implemented effectively. This function also allows to an organization to measure if the available resources are not being wasted. Our last lesson today is about management styles. These styles are also normally called the 3Ds. There are directing, discussing, and delegating. I'm going first to start by explaining to you the directing style, and it's a style that promotes learning through listening and following directions. In an organization with this style, the manager tells the employees what to do, how to do it, and when it needs to be done, which means that he sets deadlines that are to be met by the employees. The strength of this style is that it benefits both the employee and the leader since both of them get in an agreement. The employer tells the employee what to do and the employee listens, hence putting into action what they are required to do. The other strength is that it develops trust among employees and managers of the organizations. Nevertheless, there are also weaknesses which are like failing to adequately consider the needs of the employees. Sometimes in an organization, the leader doesn't listen to the employees and their concerns and just give them things to do without checking if they have a problem about it. The second style is the discussing style, and it promotes learning through interaction. In this style, the manager encourages critical thinking and lively discussions by asking employees questions about the problems, opportunity, or issues that must be resolved. Here, the manager acts as the facilitator for his employees. The strength of this style is that it leads to having the issue or the problem at hand solved in immediate times. and in an easy way. The last style is the delegating style, and it is a style that promotes learning through empowerment. With this style, the manager assigns tasks to employees, and they are required to work independently or in groups according to the type of task that is given. Thank you for following.